have really been enjoying my Happy Planner and using that actually to record our daily activities. So I thought I'd take a minute and go through the month of August. And then I think what I'll do, instead of going August all the way through December, I'm going to kind of break these up into short videos and you can watch them as you want to per month. And one of the things I wanted to mention as we start to go through this is that for each month, I use the collection, the Cocoa Daisy collection for that month. So it's kind of fun because it is all coordinated and it generally will fit that month's kind of seasons and what's going on. And so it's a lot of fun to use that product for each month and to kind of think outside the box for some of the product as well, different ways to use it. So we're going to start with August, and you can see I've used this piece right here is from my stash, but these are part of the Farmer's Market was the name of the collection for August. And one of the dashboards I just put on there. So I like to cover everything up. And anything that I don't use, I will actually glue, like the calendar pages, I glue those together. And then, so for instance, this side of the page I wasn't going to use because the first of the month started on Thursday, so I just covered that up again with some more pattern paper. And one of the dashboards work great in here. And this is the larger Happy Planner, it's not the classic size. So you can see I use some of the items from one of the memory keeping sticker kit. We have a number of different sticker kits, and I kind of use bits and pieces from all of them, but the memory keeping is designed, the boxes are designed to, the box stickers, let me slow down, are designed to actually work in these boxes. So you can see this was when we were looking at puppies, and Nate's best friend fell in love with a little golden doodle, and I went with Mom to Art in the Park. It was Nate's birthday. So it's a lot of fun to just make you stop and think about, I need to take a picture today. So it kind of makes you slow down for just a moment and record something that happened that day. And I'm thrilled with this system, and I'm really enjoying it. And a lot of times what I do is I'll do all of the pictures and all of the pieces of paper in the boxes and the die cuts and stuff, and then I'll go back and add my journaling later. So there was a couple of, I did a little bit of stamping. And then again, here's some chipboard. The chipboard is from the Pocket Memory Keeping Kit. And I'm just going to kind of point out some of that stuff so you can see how you can pull things from a lot of the various kits and use them in here. So here is one of the stickers. One of these is a sticker, and then I actually have a punch, and then I punched some more of the hexagons to kind of create that kind of flow with those along with some of the stickers. Some of the other stickers, some die cuts, and then I punched some of the pattern paper. This was when we brought our puppy home. And then again, just some more die cuts. And if, like I said, if there's a part that I didn't want to use, I just covered it in paper. So I covered that up in paper. Some of the die cut words, a little bit of stamping. And then, of course, I love to throw in, like if we go to a movie, I like to throw in the movie tickets. It's just kind of a fun way to use your ephemera as well. And then, and then here is one of the sticky note pads. This one was the one from the main planner kit, and it was in the shape of a dish. And so I cut that off, and I thought it worked great with the picture of us going out to dinner. And this was one of the pocket cards cut down. And again, the pocket cards you can run sideways, you can cut part of them out of. More pictures. This was us at the beach, another pocket card. And I like to stick to the grid, but I like to also kind of go through the grid a little bit too. I think it adds a little bit of interest when you do that. Covered up these two pages with the pretty pattern paper. This was one of the cards that was in the kit. I did a little stamping on there, a little of my journaling on there. Love to use the Puffy Alphas. That was fun. Some of the other Alpha stickers. Some stamping. Some more die cuts. And you can see that I've used, so there's a kind of, what I really like about using the collections as well, and I'm going to pause for a minute because I just did something that I said I wasn't going to do, and I apologize. I said I was only going to do August. I'm already into September, so I guess we're going to just kind of do a few months at a time. So I apologize. I'm just getting carried away because I love this and it's fun. So one of the things I wanted to point out was that it makes then your whole month real cohesive looking, and it's so simple because everything matches, so you can just kind of grab the items for that month, put them together, and it just seems to work. You would think like, well, your pictures aren't gonna, but they do. It's just kind of magic. So again, one of the pocket cards, some of the stickers, Alpha stickers, chipboard. Makes it a lot of fun. This was the September collection, and the September collection was the book club was the name of that collection, and it had the cute little birds and the books. And so here again you can see where I used one of the tags, and what I did is I had a little mini paper clip, and I actually clipped on a little piece of ephemera from when Mom and I went to the flea market. I think that was just like our little wristband that I added in there. And then we're gonna go to October. So we'll go through October, and then I'll do November, December together in a separate video. How's that? So again, I used some of the pattern paper. I used some pretty washi tape to just kind of cover up the seam, but also I liked that little bit of shine. This one I really liked. This actually was part of the Happy Planner, and I kept that one, so I didn't cover that one up. I thought it worked great. And then again, you can see one of the movie ticket stubs, more of die cuts. It's really such a fun way of memory keeping, and super fast and simple. That's the other thing. I can sit down and kind of do a whole week of pictures and the pattern paper bits in maybe a half hour or an hour. It's just is so fast. It's a great fun way to get all of those memories recorded. And then I will use my Simple Dory to go back in and expand on something, or if I had a favorite picture that I wanted to do, then I'll add that in. And you can see some more die cuts, some Alpha stickers. The Alpha stickers I think were from the month previous. And then here's just a little bit from where we went to dinner. I think that was actually the little thing that's around your napkin and silverware when they hand it to you, but I thought he was cute, so I kept that. And then I loved we had a lot of these die cut circles in the October kit, and you'll see how I used those for the end of the month as well. But it was really fun to just kind of have some of those go off the page and kind of layer throughout. It creates a great kind of overall effect. Like this is a whole layout as opposed to just this side and then that side, which I liked as well. So I added I need to put a little saying in there, or a little word. I haven't decided what I want to put there next to little Bodhi in his costume. And so some of the chipboard again. So this is what I was talking about when I talked about all of those circles. So the 31st ended on a Thursday, and so I just wanted to fill in. I didn't want to do one solid piece of paper though. So I thought, well, it would be really fun to take a bunch of those die cuts that I had left and just create that kind of movement, kind of fun on the page, and it kind of mimics the arrow that I die cut. So that is through October, and that is what I have been doing in my Happy Planner. I'm loving it, and I just thought I'd take a moment and create kind of just a quick video to kind of give you some ideas of how you can use bits and pieces from the collection each month and capture those memories in a really easy, fast way. So thanks so much, and I'll get the November and December up separately. So apologize, I just kept going. So I'll talk to you soon.